Welcome back to Destiny Manifest. If you have not subscribed to the channel, but you do watch us on a regular basis, I highly recommend subscribing. There's tons of awesome, interesting information here, and you're going to want to stick around. Also, I decided to come out with this video today because we are a couple days into quarter 4, so I'm a little behind. Sorry about that, guys. But I know a lot of you guys are working on your own book publishing businesses. You're using the KDP business model. And I just wanted to be able to help you guys out. I know we've been giving you guys awesome niche and keyword and book ideas for every other quarter of the year. Q4 is the most profitable quarter of the year for most businesses, both online and off. So, I mean, what would the year be if I didn't come out with this video? This video is going to touch on keywords and niches and just book ideas that you guys can use for quarter 4. Hopefully you do have most of your books up and ready though, because it's tough to build any business during Q4. So I do hope that you're, for the most part, set. But if you haven't thought of any of these book ideas yet, maybe you can just quickly add them to your inventory. If you're looking for ways to make money online and you want to build a business that's profitable, in the description below, we have 2 courses that are based on the first businesses we tried online that were very profitable for us as like newcomers to online business. The first one is, of course, our KDP book publishing course. It's all of our methods, marketing strategies, our ways of finding keywords, everything that helped us to gain the success that we had in this business. You can find it in a course down below. It's step by step, and it's a fraction of the price that you see out there for people who sell like similar things. So definitely check it out. And if you're more of a person who's very creative in terms of like artsy, you love to draw, you love graphics, or even if you love like typographic, stuff like that, you might actually find Etsy's print-on-demand business model to be something you want to look into. Both of these businesses, we highly recommend. You can easily make 5 figures a month consistently, especially during Q4 with both business models. So make sure to check them out below. Without further ado, let's get into this video. So the first slide is niches to publish in Q4 and Q1. These are book ideas that will sell. So as we all know, or hopefully we know, Q4 is October 1st to December 31st. As we've been telling our long-term listeners and subscribers, Q4 is October to December of each year. Businesses, both online and offline, love this time of year because it's often our most profitable. We've reminded you guys in the past that you don't want to be scrambling to start a business during Q4 because it's really stressful. Maybe you see everyone else making money during this time and you want in on it too, but you really should have started your business earlier in the year. You need to give yourself a chance. You need to give yourself a chance to make mistakes, to fail, and to learn so that you can succeed in quarter 4. I have a feeling that there are people who look at people who make money online. They see the amazing profits that they make towards the end of the year and even throughout the year too, but especially towards the end, and they find that really enticing. So they quickly try to, set something up in the last couple months of the year, and then it doesn't work out for them. They just become depressed. It's sad because they kind of do themselves a disservice. This is something that you have to prepare for. If you want success in anything in life, if you want to run a marathon, you can't just see everyone running the marathon, put on some running shoes, and try to catch up to them, right? You're going to be out of breath within the first couple minutes, and you're going to feel like a failure. People don't do that. They train, right? You train for the marathon, and then when the day comes, then you're ready and you succeed. Business is just like that. Just like studying for a test, you have to prepare. So for those of you who haven't started your businesses yet for next year, make sure you're preparing all throughout the year, and then you're going to have a really good quarter 4 afterwards. Let's get into the niches. So October, the dates to look out for are October 11th, that's Thanksgiving for Canadians, and then October 31st, which is of course Halloween. So October holidays begin. Thanksgiving in Canada, the related books that you can create include like gratitude books for children specifically, activity and coloring books that relate to Thanksgiving. And also I should have mentioned game books, like joke books, books with riddles, even Sudoku, stuff like that. They do really well during this time of year, and they give the kids something to do. Think of the kids at Thanksgiving dinner. Maybe they'll want to play games while waiting for the food to be ready, or maybe after dinner's finished. and they have nothing to do, it could be a fun activity for the entire family. Now, the next holiday is Halloween, so a really good idea is, of course, Halloween-related books. An example of that would be Halloween activity books for kids, children's and adults coloring books. There's even short stories. If you're a good writer or if you get books outsourced, definitely look into short stories. They're doing really well right now. Ghost hunting journals, believe it or not, those do well too. Paranormal investigation notebooks, these are all really good keywords. And then any books that make fun or thoughtful gifts. So the next month in Q4 is November. Now the first major holiday would be Veterans Day or Remembrance Day for Canadians. November 25th is Thanksgiving for Americans, and then November 28th is when Advent begins. Now, Veterans Day and Remembrance Day, you could do journals, coloring books, fact books, even like historical facts, stuff like that, and activity books. For Thanksgiving, for Americans, of course, Thanksgiving-related books, just like for Canadians. So that would be gratitude books for kids, activity and coloring books, etc. Like I'm thankful for type of book, stuff like that. And then for Advent, you probably want to look into prayer journals, meditation journals, coloring books, etc. We also just wanted to add that November is when most e-commerce stores will experience a huge surge in sales, even more so than October. This is because Black Friday is November 26th. It changes each year, but this year it's the 26th. And Cyber Monday is November 29th. So most people are going to be shopping online in preparation for Christmas gifts, especially during these Rona times. Like a lot of companies have gone online. So take advantage and prepare your books well ahead of time. And then finally, we have December. So December 25th would be probably the major holiday of the month. That's Christmas, of course. December 26th is Boxing Day. December 31st is New Year's Eve. And then January 1st is New Year's Day. And we added those for a special reason, which I'll get into. So December is the end of the year holidays plus more. And definitely note the plus more. So for Christmas related books, you can do like books on decorating. You can do like books on how people celebrate Christmas worldwide. You can do coloring and activity books, of course. Game books are always fun, etc. And then you have New Year's. So New Year's is a great way to make money with books. You can do a lot of goal-oriented books because that's when people are kind of setting their intentions for the new year. They're creating like their New Year's resolution, stuff like that. So books about weight loss, like even journals, if you want to do like diet books, stuff like that, those are going to do really well. Books on hobbies, maybe people want to start like a new hobby for the year. So you can do literally hobby books about anything. If someone's goal for the year is to learn a new instrument, to learn a language, you can do books on like anything. And I think it would do really well during this time. Books on travel. Maybe the person has like a bucket list of places they want to go to. And you can kind of have like a calendar in your book. You can do anything. You can get so creative. Spirituality, a lot of people are on their spiritual journeys, especially these days. People are really waking up and becoming more in tune with themselves and with the universe and all that. It's really awesome. So you can find a way to incorporate like spirituality into a New Year's related book. So you can definitely capitalize on all these great things for the New Year's. Now, we do have some December warnings and a little more information about making sales in December with books. So the beginning of December, the first couple weeks, is highly profitable in our experience. And this is because last-minute shoppers are scrambling for Christmas holiday gifts. As well, people will be preparing for New Year gift ideas and also for like early year birthdays. So you can definitely capitalize there too. Towards the end of December, it's normal to experience a drop in sales, however, and that's because a few weeks into December, as Christmas approaches, Amazon changes the arrival time for books purchased to after Christmas. So this can really discourage buyers from purchasing books as Christmas gifts. It can really slow down your sales when people realize that their gifts are not going to arrive by the 25th. But don't worry about that too much. Sales definitely do pick back up as long as you focus on good quality books for the next season. And just a reminder, you'll have your best Q4 if you're not stressing out by publishing books actively during Q4. By November and December, you really should be focused on scaling and optimizing your ads. That's where you're going to make the majority of your money is going to come from creating those really good quality ads. Again, we teach that in our course too. You can definitely check it out in the description. But yeah, that, and don't forget, preparing for Q1. You can definitely be doing that while you're running and scaling your ads in December. You can be preparing books for January and February. But yeah, basically during December, you want to sit back and enjoy your profits and enjoy the holidays and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's it for this video. We really hope you enjoyed the content. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit the like button if this video helped you, inspired you in any way, gave you some ideas, and share this video with someone who needs it as well. And we'll see you in the next one really soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.